Guys and girls, it's Know It time!
Hi. Alright guys, so today I'm going to show you something new. Sigma. Notation. No, not really. You should know the answer. Sigma notation. It's pretty easy. See, a lot of people look at it and they just think, oh my god, it's so hard. But Sigma notation is probably one of the easiest ones you can have.
What's the point of it? Like,
Sigma notation? It's for senior level math, especially university and college. They love Sigma notation. Now, so, guys and gals, it's Know It time. The only reason why you're here right now, because of this one drawing. After this, you can... we do. After this, you can always go wherever you like.
you should get a tattoo.
I should, eh? This is what... Or I think it was one more. Yeah. Here are your 3 lines for this week. 1.
Whoa, you drew the hands as well, the 2 side shoulder things.
No, it's all there.
What?
2.
What?
3.
What is that supposed to
You just wait. Just wait and see. Everything will obviously. Here is your lesson for today. Sigma. When you work with sigma, the symbol you see in your book is going to be this weird E. This is called sigma.
Oh, I hate that thing.
Okay. You don't even know what it is.
No, I just don't like it.
Sigma. Okay. In English, what this means is sum of. That's what sigma means. So instead of writing words sum of, mathematicians like to use sigma. Especially when you watch a lot of, there's this show, Numbers, I think. Have you seen that show, Numbers, on TV? Where this guy uses math to solve crime. It's called, really? You need to get a good, you need, awkward. And in the background, you always see this weird symbol. This is called sigma. All it really means is sum of. And here's how it works. I'm going to give you something. When you work with sigma, there's going to be 3 parts of sigma you got to be careful about. 1 is something called this low part. We'll call this k equals to 1. I'm going to highlight this part. And this is called starting value. Starting value. That's what it represents. That's my starting value. I'm going to have a number up here. We'll call this 5. I'm going to use another highlight. We'll use green.
in the book it's drawn differently.
Potato, potato. Okay. This is something called my max value. 5. So every sigma question must have a starting and must have a max. And there's one last one, and this is where students get trouble with the most. This is called TN, which means, and this is my 3rd one, and this is where students don't understand what TN is. This is the equation used to get your terms. Okay. That's the equation that's used to get your terms. I'm going to pause it. Hey guys, I'm going to give you an example. Here is your question. Okay, I'm going to walk you through how this is done. Sigma k equals to 1. 4. 2k minus 1. Oh, Y2K didn't happen. After my mom, actually, really, kid you not, my mom was so paranoid Y2K about how water was about to shut off, so she went out and bought a 20-gallon bucket and put water in there. So it's just still, what's it doing now? It's in my basement doing nothing.
My dad bought that huge gallon because of the earthquake that was going to come, supposedly.
Yeah, apparently it didn't happen. So 2k minus 1. So what we're going to do is, we know this is going to be sum of. First of all, this is my formula used to get your terms. So we're going to let k be 1. Whatever this is where your k starts with. So my first term is 2 times 2 minus 1. That's my first term, which is equal to 3. I want you to tell me what my second term is. Here's how we do second term. To find your second term, we let k not be 1 anymore, but now we let k be 2. Because we let k be 2. Because we start from k equals 1, then k equals 2, then 3, and then all the way up to 4. So guys, so k now. Oh, hang on, I made a boo-boo.
Yeah, that's supposed to be one.
Doo-doo.
Yeah, that's supposed to be one.
There we go. Confused. Blame that on Ryan. So this is 1.
So we can't go up to 4?
No, you can't. That's your max value. You can't go beyond 4. So now we would do 2 minus 1. So this is 3. Take a minute, finish the other. Oh, whoa, whoa, there's more.
You go up to 4, right?
You go up to 4. See, this is why I said, in every sigma, you always have a starting value. You always have a max value. You must hit every value from starting to max. Your max is 4, but now we let k inside the bracket. We let k be 3 now, because these are k values. K is now 3.
Can it be equal to 4?
It could be, yep. So 2 times 3 and minus 1, 5. Okay. My max value means not what these maximum numbers are, but the maximum that I can use for k. Oh. So now I let k be 4, and I just sub it in. 4 minus 1. Okay. Very nice. Very easy. So these are my terms now. This is my T1, T2, T3, T4. Guess what I'm going to do with all these numbers?
Hold them in the line.
I'm going to...
Find your R.
Oh, no. I'm not finding anything. This sigma means sum of.
SN.
So I'm going to... Guess what I'm going to do with these numbers? Add them together. Because there's only 4 terms, I don't need to use any SN formula.
16.
I don't have to... I can't use... So I just go 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 7, all that stuff. 16. That's called sigma. Try this one. Oh, please, not yet. Sorry? 16 is my answer. Do not give me an answer 1, 3, 5, 7 and expect full marks. That's what sigma means. Sigma means sum of.
What if we put it in like just the addition form, like 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7? Is that fine?
Yeah, but I will take away marks though. I equals to 4. This is going to be 8. Your formula is 2 to the power of I minus 1. You can do whatever you like. See, I'm going to show you the first term for now. To find the first term, I go 2 to power of some number minus 1. Armor Paul, what number goes here? Oh, whoa. 4. See, this is your starting value. The bottom number, you look for your starting value. Right here. My starting value, the bottom has to tell you what you have to start with. This is 4. So erase this, we put 4. Okay, and just plug it in. 2 to the power of 4 minus 1 is 15. I do the next thing. 2 to the power of 5, 2 to the power of 6, 2 to the power of 7, 2 to the power of 8 minus 1. Each one of these gives me a number. Okay? And we can just easily go in our calculator, plug it in one by one, and you get your number. 2 to the power of 5 minus 1 is 31, I believe.
Well, Mr. No,
Hi.
what if your maximum is like a big number?
I'm going to show you when the time comes. Not yet. So I'm going to not fill these in, but you can probably fill them in yourself. Add everything together, and you should have 491.
Yep.
Voila, and that's your answer.
No, isn't it 2?
Whoa.
Whoa.
491. Double check. Now, a few key things I want you to notice. There are 5 terms here. 5 terms in total. All the way up to here. From I equals to 4 to I equals to 8. Look at how many terms I have for here. There are 4 terms. It's pretty easy when there's only 1 to 5 terms because I can just add them up in my calculator. But I'm going to ask you a few quick questions. Sigma n equals to 26, 50, 2n times 3n. How many terms are there? Whoa, 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 whoa. How many? 25. I don't know yet. Look at the pattern. Let's see how many people can figure out the pattern. When I have k equals to 1, highest number is 4. There are 4 terms. When I have I equals to 4, top number is 8. There are 5 terms. What if I have 26 and 50?
It's plus.
I don't get it.
It's n plus 1.
So you're saying 50?
No, it's 50 minus 20.
Okay.
It's plus 1.
So how many terms are there altogether? See, from if I let I equals to 4 all the way I equals 8, would you agree there are 5 terms? 1, 2. But now, if I have n equals to 26, highest number is 50, how many terms would you get?
25.
20. How do you get 25?
50 minus 26 plus 1?
That's your formula. So write this down. So in here, I have 25 terms. And this question, kid you not, seems easy. It's always tested in every exam. They're going to ask you this. So the number of terms equals to max minus min. You take your top number, whatever that is, plus 1. This formula is extremely important because Ryan asked a good question. So you must know, what if you're given some insanely large sequence like this? Max minus min plus 1 equals to number of terms. Because here is your question. What do you do if you have more than 5 terms? Because anything under 5 terms, you can add it up in your calculator. Very nice and easy. But what if I give you a question that's a bit more challenging? Like this one. Sigma k equals to 2. Let's say this is going to be 20. 3 times negative 2 to the power of k minus 1. First of all, how many terms are there altogether? 19. I don't want to sit here and waste half an hour finding 19 terms and adding up all 19 terms. So there has to be a shortcut. What do you do? I'm going to show you what to do. There's many techniques of doing this. You can choose any technique you like. First of all, my best advice I can give you is find first 3 terms. Write down the first 3 terms for me, please. There's a reason you're going to use the first 3 terms. My first term, T1, I let k be 2. So 3 times negative 2, power 2 minus 1, and I should have negative 6. Okay. T2, I do the exact same thing, but I'm going to let k be 3, and you should have 12. Whoa, 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 whoa. 3 minus 1 is 2. Negative 2 squared is 4. T3. Okay, I'm going to show you what I'm trying to find. 3 times negative 2, 4 minus 1, and I should have negative 24. Nope, positive. So, in reality, what I'm trying to look for is what's negative 6 plus 12 plus negative 24 plus ... First of all, does this look like a geometric series? Yes, it does. Because why? So this is a geometric series. So they're looking for a sum. Sn. That's what they're looking for. My a value is negative 6. My r is negative 2. What is n? 19. Because n is 20 minus 2 plus 1. And this is why you need to know your n value. N is 19. Guys, gals, once you have this information, why don't we go plug it in this Sn formula? Sn. Hi.
What if you have a negative sum?
Yeah, so
Is that possible?
it is possible.
Oh, yeah.
Because your numbers fluctuate between positive and negative, remember? Sn equals to a 1 minus r to power of n over 1 minus r. Guys, plug it in, solve it right now.
You don't have it memorized?
Sorry?
You don't have it memorized?
No need. It doesn't help in this. So all you're going to do, plug it in right now. I only ask you to memorize things that benefit you in the future. Like all those trig proofs and formulas, it helps you to learn them. So you guys got to plug it in. You have negative 6 times 1 minus. Be careful with this. This is where students will make errors. Make sure you have brackets. Negative 2 to the power of 19. Okay. Notice I'm using the brackets around negative 2. Over 3. Okay. So I will plug in your calculator right now.
Yeah.
1 minus negative 2 to the power of 19. And you should have 524 times negative 6 divided by 3. Negative 1,048,578. And that's your answer.
Is that the end of my notes?
So fine.
No, I'm going to give you one last question. You can figure out how to do this on your own. Okay?
So it's going to be a super note.
No, because this is too easy. Sigma x equals to 7, 11, log.
Wait, what's not on top of it?
This is 11. Log 2x. Solve it. Logs. And this is why I had that midterm before we start any of this. Because you
7 just goes with 1.
see, in this question, I noticed there are 11 minus 4 plus 1. There are 5 terms. If there are only 5 terms, I don't need to sit here and use SN formula. I can just find the 5 terms and add them together. Now, some of you say, Ms. Snow, how do you do log base 2 of x? Really, we use log 7 over log 2. That's my first term, T1. T2, log 8 over log 2. And so on. So then we do T3, T4, T5, add them all together, and you get some weird number. 14.06? Anyone else? Sorry? 15.75? I hear 15.75. 74? Okay, let me try this right now. Log 7 plus log 2 plus log 8 plus log 2 plus log... That's 15.77576 around there?
You did that in your head?
How do you do that? Wait, what did you do?
What the heck?
Up here, baby. 15.8? 15.8. So guys, gals, voila. If you did in your head like I did, you should have 15.8. Okay? There's only 2 types of people. Those that can't do it in their head and no. Sorry?
50
Potato, potato, you know, that sort of thing. Guys, gals, your work. That's it.
No mature. I mean,
Oh, Page.
I said no midterm.
49. I won't have time to. It gets too easy. It's like giving away bonus marks.
That's sick.
Please.
Hang on.
No, because I might not get it. I've been stuck at 5 cards for like 2
That's beneficial.
You're still on level 1?
I'm on level 2.
Tomorrow is the day when I give you the weekend challenge. I forgot to dig up the question. I found the question, so I'm going to do it tomorrow. I left it at home. Number 11 to 15. Sorry, to 16. 49. And that is sigma. I only... The hint?
Does it have to do with this stuff?
It has to do with some stuff. SN.
Some stuff.
SN. It has to do with some stuff. Okay. Page 49, 11 to 16. And I only needed 20 minutes. And that ends your lesson.